Look at the farms. Saved. Much of a stun him. Soul catching boon. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Yep. So good. Sarevok's going to try to fight me back. Kushigo counter. Yeah, you're donezo, dude. Like, I'm sorry to say, but you're fucking donezo. All right, 15. Let's go to like 11 and a half.
Tactical.
Was the stream gone for anybody else there? Yep, you too. Must have been my internet because I didn't lose frame. Well, like, must have been Twitch actually because I didn't lose any. It says I did not drop, so that must have been on the old Twitches. Got a crit miss there, no worries. Nice, 34. They're all gonna get their attacks off. Oh, there's people in the doorway that hate me. I should have snuck in before so I don't have to fight them at the same time. That was a mistake.
Onward.
Poorly done. They probably can't be slept, so I think I'll just go for a nice... guiding bolt on him. She's not very good at attacking, is she? Heal 70 healing. Yeah, I'll counter that. Excuse me? Failed counterspell, damn. Sanctuary too. Okay, I gotta kill those guys. Foolish mistake.
Will be thy resting place.
Yeah, I recognize that, Dan. I'm not surprised about it. Permanently hastened. Okay, so I should just kill them. It's not worth... Not worth not doing it because they're going to do the same things with their actions anyway. Probably the healer makes most sense because she does 70 when she heals, but otherwise he only heals when he attacks, which is not actually that bad. She'll give him slow on 2 targets. Movement and actions are affected. What does that mean? Damn. Getting these Death Knights in this fight. Oh. Are you guys still there? I see like viewers are says 0. Okay, weird. Something's up with the connection to Twitch because it's not... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Murderous Strikes 1. Bodied ball enough to use Deathbringer Assault. 2 to 200. 20 to 200. Damn. Seems good. Try to stun you. Saved. Try to stun you. Didn't even attempt to save it for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's topple him. Kushigo counter. Excuse me? How is he still attacking? Oh, he's hastened, right? 72 health. Let's start with Shadowheart. I think I can just... I don't know what the deal is after he dies. Wait, what? Why does it... Oh, that's so frustrating when it does that, dude. It shows me who's going to get hit. It's just not correct. It's fundamentally not right.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay. If I turn off all in, still hitting 19 to 29. This can do 21 to 41. You're at 70. I need the all in. Let's go advantage once we miss this. Miss, unfortunately. Got one hit. He's at 28. Let's go ahead and look for a potion of speed. I should have been poisoning my weapon. Or using the belly glummer. How many potions of speed on me? Them MF things on me?
Never a dull moment.
Wug's gonna die next turn. Potion of speed, potion of flying. I'm sure I've got potions of speed, right? Whatever.
I got this.
80% fail. They rolled 21. Okay, do not react. Cannot harm sanctuary, okay. Give you all your echoes back. Oh, wait. No, not quite. You're at 5 and you're at 2. Damn, hate to see it. Is there anything I can do damage with? No, these are all just whatevers. Okay. Let's move into the thing. She has 25 AC, so I'll be okay. Now, Wug will just die, and so will Sarevok and Chev. Just kidding. Cannot harm Sanctuary. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Wholeness of Body. And I'll just start working on somebody else since I can't...
One day I'll
I have no actions, right? That's right. Topple you. Soul Oath. What do we got here? Oh, should that creature die, it will also succumb to death. Makes sense. You'll fetch his soul. And... I don't know. Can you get her? I don't know what Sarevok and Chev's about to do. Guess he's about to die is what he's about to do. Oh, cannot harm Sanctuary. Okay, so let me read this again. It's you can't directly target, can take damage from spells that influence a larger area. It ends if they attack or harm another creature. So... spells that affect a larger area. I don't know. Will... that affects an area. I'm going to try it. Okay, no. It's not a spell, I guess. Doesn't count as a spell. And if you die, you're just going to get a better armor class. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. And if you die, you're going to be permanently hasted. I don't care.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Seems bad for you. Killed the ball spawn, Sarevok and Chev. Did not become an unholy assassin. Damn.
Progress.
Short rest.
A brief respite. No time to dally.
Turn that off. What's up, Sarevok? What'd you got? Sword of Chaos. On a hit, regain 1 to 6 HP. Weapon enchantment +2. Send that over to you. Amulet Ball. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Probably pretty good. Journal updated. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Dark Vision. Can't be frightened. Constitution saving throws. Medium armor. Okay, so more crits and Constitution. It's good. It's just not as good as some of the crazy stuff that I've got in terms of helms. Praise Ball. And an Abattoir Key. Interesting. Something just got revealed over there, it looks like. Judicial seat. That which lurks. Has the Blackguard's Greaves, Longstrider. Okay. Send to, I don't know, Halsin. Send this to camp. It's good money. And then that which watches. Attack +1, strength saving throws +1, and inflict wounds. Again, decent. I guess we'll give that to Jaheira. Why not? And then you've got Blackguard's Plate. Seems good to send to Minsk. Shield of the Undevout. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. Pretty cool. And then Blackguard's Sword. Smites. Okay, so that's for paladins. Send to camp. I'll send the shield to... Maybe Halsin has something for fear. I don't know if druids can use shields, but
Open up.
I also don't super care. It's kind of like a... I feel like I'm sprinting through all these people. Mason's Journal! Dang, dude. They got the Masons. Jails and something back here, as well as something over here. Talk to the Murder Tribunal's sacrifice. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way. We'll go a little bit longer here. Anybody in here? Fist Orville.
Wonder what's past this.
Wonder what's past this. Thought Wug was going to be an unholy assassin for sure. Nah, not Wug, dog. Dear Quill. Do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on a patrol tour. Sad. Keychain. Too long for streaming future playthroughs, but I'd love to see how you go with tactician difficulty.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, I feel like maybe an evil playthrough on tactician would be fun. Alright. Bodies of our lambs must be nourished. What is this? Freaking severance? Chest. Hey, they got dye in their chest here. I guess it makes sense that the friggin' Ball Tribunal has dye. Am I right, folks? Dye? Because people are dying. Herein are logged the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifices, taken from their dead hands. After chronicling, and the assassins claim of their own tithe, the remainder should be brought along before the temple's leader. No longer the butler as in past times. Oh yeah, can't bring it to the butler, dude. The butler not gonna be on the up and up in the Ball Tribunal anymore. Can't trust the butler. All right, let me through. Abattoir key. That doesn't seem right. Valyria? Oh, chained up. This doesn't seem right. I feel like there's maybe something else. Valyria's like, what is that person doing? Ooh, maybe I can
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The corpse had
nothing to say. Really? I get that I look the same, but if it has nothing to say, then even disguising myself wouldn't do anything.
A dull
Damn.
moment. Need to find a way forward.
Guess I should have done it in the prison, but whatever. We're going in. All right. Might be fighting Valyria out the gate here. Or fighting for Valyria, fighting Orin. You go in there, please? What are you doing?
Oi! Citizen! Get me! Citizen! My wrinkles are starting to chafe.
Bet I can crack that open.
Get here and free me at once!
I don't fully trust this, but it's okay.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well,
How'd you end up here?
after our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins.
Dang, dude.
Paralyzed. My vision went black. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but
Sure we're finished?
you might not be finished. I am, but you, well, the city needs you. A century ago, it was destroyed. This place is foul as piss.
Acolyte, revulsion
I'm
of
out
blood.
here.
End of the tribunal was inspired. Completed, investigate the murders. Got him. Memoirs of my death. The brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself, of life for you in Baal's own embrace. A red wasteland and a starless sky halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. Dang, dude. Sounds bad. Probably wouldn't worship that fella. Add to wares. I love how that is worth precise. Sarevok and Shev's accounts of what death is are as valuable as like any diary you find. 14 gold. Valyria's snuff. Valyria's trunk bomb. Valyria's hookah. Valyria's spare pipe. Some sort of drug addict. Sarevok's golden key. I guess I was going to kill Valyria if I had decided to be a bad guy.
No traps,
Prove
please.
your loyalty to Baal. Kill Inspector Gadget. Okay, I just want to come back and make sure there's no corpses I can speak to. I know this one had its head cut off, but... Alrighty. Well. We have now know how to gain access to the Temple of Baal. But Orin won't be happy we dismantled the murder tribunal. We have to reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns this. Let me read the note again. Okay, so I know where it is. It's right here.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith. You hold proof of faith. But to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
Thanks. I think I will. I think I will walk in blood this Tuesday. Ah, poor Justin.
Ready and willing.
The corpse remains silent.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Thanks for coming by, folks. We will walk down this hallway next time. And we will find out just what happens when you cross Lae'zel.